Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so happy we're back together again for another cross stitch update, and just got some fun stuff to show you today. Today's overcast and windy. We're hoping for some rain, but it doesn't really look like we will get any rain today. Maybe scattered showers in some parts of the valley, but it's not really solid enough to kind of promise any rain for here anyway. And so, you know, it's kind of nice. It's having a little bit of cloud cover though, and the breeze. We went to church today, and I'm not sure what it is about church, but after church, you're so hungry and tired. I don't know. Is it the spiritualness of the whole thing? I don't know what it is, but you want to nap, you want to eat, and you... Yeah, so if I'm a little dozy in this video, you'll know why. I have a fully finished object, FFO, and I have a new start to show you today. And so we will get started. Then I'll catch you up on my past week and giveaway and all that good stuff at the end of the video, so stay tuned. All right, well, let's dive right into cross stitch, shall we? I'm working on a project by Lindy Stitches, and it's called Except Grandma's. And it says, there's no place like home except Grandma's. And I think it's really cute. I love the colors, and in the oval frame, I think it's adorable. And since I'm a grandma, it's like a little bit of a rite of passage. You have to have one of these hanging in your house. So if you're a grandma and you don't have some sort of sign that says something to the effects of this, then you need to get it. Last week I had just done some grass underneath the house, and then I did a little bit more stitching on it, and I got grandma started. I really love that color, that reddish orangey color. It's really cute. So that's the progress I have so far. Just got some lettering done, and that was really fun to stitch. So we'll have to get some more work done on that one. Then I had stitched before a strawberry for a friend out of this book, and I decided I wanted to stitch it for me as well. I would like to stitch every strawberry in this book. It's called In Friendship's Way by Blackbird Designs. You know, really every pattern in this book would be super cute, but I'm working on this one here, and it's called, I think it's called Mildred Strawberry, on page 26, and I'll just cover up the pattern so you can see the name. And let me show you the picture of it. Little strawberry. I'm going to do the top different. I'm not going to do all that beading. So I worked on that. All I have left to finish is the date along the top of it. I am stitching it on the called for linen, which is 36 count Meadow Rue by Lakeside Linens. And it's going to be basically, the pattern itself is like 9-inch squared, like the fabric size you need. It's not real big. I just put my initials in it. And I'm going to do the date on top, and then I'm going to finish it with strawberry. So next week you should see this all finished. I think it's really cute. I did change the colors, just the colors I had on hand. If I didn't have the called for color, then I used my own colors. So I've been collecting the colors for this, and for all the different patterns in this book, so I could just have it ready to go in this cute little project bag I got. So that's that's that project. And then I've been working on my Kringles a little bit this week. Working on that roof, never-ending roof. Well, the problem is I was just stitching away and I made a bunch of mistakes and stitched stuff I shouldn't have. So I had to pick that out. That took about a half hour. Then I worked about hour and a half on it or so, just doing some cream fill-in stitching. So it's not going to look like a whole lot of fun. It's just, till I get out of that roof, it's going to kind of be boring. I hate to say. I am stitching on the call for linen, which is a 30 count by Legacy. And all the call for over-dyed cottons. And I think there's DMC too, also. And there's my roof. I worked on that middle section, the cream around that window, middle window, and the fencing up to it. So that's coming right along. Loving that. At least I got all the messed up stitching taken out. And then moving into my finish, I had showed you that I finished Samplers. No, I'm sorry. We Are the Sampler Makers by Scarlet House. It was a summer school piece from the Attic Summer School last year, 2020. And I had finished stitching it with some changes, but I now have fully finished it on the board it came with from summer school. And here it is. I love it. So I made some changes. First off, let me tell you about the board. The board is by Homestead Needleworks, April Taylor. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. Maybe if I get my face out of the way. There you go. Okay, so this was a kit we got from summer school, and I really like it, but I made some changes. I told you about it before. The little girl here on this side, I changed her hair to red because I used to match her shoes brown. I put my initials underneath her, and this little dog was white, but I made him black to match our little dog we lost in 2020. His name was Ninja, and I put his name underneath. Then I accidentally started my with thread too far over. So this heart is supposed to be on this side. So I had to move the heart to this side to fill the gap. And then on the verse, I didn't care for, the chart says, long after we're dead. So it says, plying our needle on linen with thread, our work will live on long after we're gone. It should say dead here, but I changed that. I didn't care for the word dead. And then the rest of the words are correct. And then I changed this just before I finished it. It was only a half of flower right here to kind of line up with the border. And I went ahead and I finished the whole flower because I didn't really care that it stuck out farther than the lettering. I think it turned out better. And, you know, it's not perfectly straight, but I'm happy with it. And I don't know where I'm going to hang it yet. I got to find a place to hang it. Maybe I'll hang it right here by my sewing machine. I don't know. I'll let you know where it ends up. But I just put it on some sticky board and then glued that onto the wood board. Okay, so that's my finish. And my start. I have a start for this week. And my start is another piece from the Attic Summer School 2020. And actually, Needlework Press just is releasing this chart this week. So if you like it, you can purchase it from Needlework Press or your favorite LNS. It's called Sarah Burgess 1828. And there's a pattern. And this came with a little wool kit for us to make in summer school of this little bird. And this little bird's so cute. So we made this in summer school, right? And then I put a little needle in her wing and this little button and some silk ribbon. This was a kit because of this bird here in the pattern here. So I call this little bird Addie, like, you know, off of the attic. So it came from summer school. So that was our project, and she just sits back here in my little bowl. Anyway, this is done on, they provided us a kit for this pattern here, and it was, they gave us a piece of, I'm not sure, I think it's 30 count. They gave us a piece of 30 count linen, and let me show you that. They gave us this cute little, for summer school, this little chalkboard with the names of the flosses on there, and because these two colors is a full skein of floss, they didn't put it on the card, but they gave it to us. I put it in FlossTube bags, and then it came with some DMC. So this is what we got for our kit. And then we got this pretty green fabric. And I learned a lesson about, you know, reading the pattern before you start. I just thought, oh, 30 count, I can, you know, and so I started stitching away. I went in like 2.5, 3 inches and used 2 threads on it. And I read the instructions, and the instructions were like, this is called 30 count Weeks Dye Works Tin Roof. And it says use 1 strand of floss and go in 2 inches. Well, I used 2 strands of floss and I went in almost 3 inches. So I only going to have probably like 1 inch on the other side, but it's all right. It will still fit. And I have more of the floss if in my stash if I have to, if I run out, since I'm using 2 strands. But on 30 count, I don't prefer it to be that. I like it a little thicker, the threads. I don't like them too sparse looking. So here's my start on the border. And it's really fun border. I like it. It's not too scary. Not too difficult. So that's my start. And on my little Sarah Burgess here. It's cute. It's so flossy. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay. And now, that's my new start. I showed you my finish. Now let's show you a little bit of Stitchy Kindness. I got some Stitchy Kindness in the mail this week, and she wants to remain anonymous, so I will respect her wishes. She sent me this package, and it was so kind. I really appreciate it, and I want to show you some of the things she sent me. She was watching me kit up my Winter Rose Manor, and I was debating like which linen I want to use, and she told me, she said, I have some of the called for linen. I didn't use it all. I'm going to send it to you. And so she sent me some Brenda's Brew by R&R for Winter Rose Manor. And so she sent me a piece of this linen. I've never used R&R linen before, so I'm super excited. And now I'm going to put this with my Winter Rose Manor kit, and I'll be ready to start that project real soon. So that's going to be fun. Feels like a really nice linen. I like the colors. It looks like it says Weigart base. It has a orange stripe there. So super pretty linen. Okay. And then she also put in another piece of R&R linen for me to try. Mayflower. Looks like Mayflower Mocha, possibly. I think that's what the writing says. It's a light pretty light color. Be very nice for samplers. 36 count. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to try these. Thank you. Excited to try new linens. Always fun. She also sent along a pair of embroidery scissors. Little gold pair. Aren't those pretty? I love it because I like to put scissors in all my project bags. That way when you grab it to go, you're all set. I put a pair of little scissors in there. I put a pair of readers in there, a cheap dollar pair from the dollar store. And that way you just take the bag and you're all set. She also sent me some more metal rings, which I love because I am putting, I used to keep my floss just in a drawer loose, but now as I'm getting more and more floss, I'm finding that it's a pain trying to sort through it. So I am using these rings. I'm putting a big ring with all the classic color works on it, a big ring with all of the gentle arts, all the weak dye works. That way, if the pattern calls for one of those types and I need a red, I go to the red drawer, I open it, and I pull out the ring for that company, and all the reds for that company are on that ring. So that is how I'm sorting my floss now. So these are going to come in handy. Thank you very much. And then she sent me some charts, and she told me if I have them, I could use them as a giveaway. And if I don't have them, I could keep them. And I'm super excited. A lot of these I know I don't have. I do believe I have a couple of them. So she had bought duplicates by mistake, so I'll be sharing the ones I have. I'm going to be going through this blue file cabinet here, making sure I don't have any of them, and then I'll share the ones that are duplicates. I know for sure I don't have this one. It's called Friends of the Mill Hill Sampler by Chessie and Me. And it's got a patriotic flag on it. It says, good friends are hard to find, harder to have, and impossible to forget. Oh, harder to leave. I don't know what I said. I should put my readers on before I read you guys stuff. Good friends are hard to find, harder to leave, and impossible to forget. I know that didn't make sense, whatever I read to you before. I'm sure when I'm rewatching this to have the video, I'm going to get a good laugh out of that. Okay, and then, oh, I don't have this one by Lizzie Kate. Wouldn't life be great? I'm not going to read it to you. That's cute. 3 Tulips by Brenda Gervais. Ooh, the bunny. I don't have this one for sure. This will be a fun Easter one. So pretty. I love that. With the alphabet scattered. So cute. So flossy and cute. I love it. That's my new word, so flossy. I'm going to put the definition of flossy up here on the screen for you guys, just so you know. But that's my new term I'm going to start using when I love something and it's so cute or fancy or you know, whatever. Oh, with a nail thread all bundled up. Adorable. Then she sent Spring Fling. I do have this one, so I will be sharing this one with somebody in a giveaway. Jack Frost Tree Farm. Oh, this is really cute. Balsam Fir. Land That I Love by Teresa Kogut. So generous. Thank you. Strawberry Fields Forever. I love this pattern. I do have this pattern, so this will be a share on an upcoming video. Maybe 2,000 subscribers. We'll have this be the giveaway. We're really close. We're under 20 people, so we're getting close. Robin Samplers, really cute by Heart and Hand. LW motif sampler. Oh, that's really pretty. Winter Rose Manor. I do have this one, so this will definitely be a giveaway. Maybe I'll do 2 giveaways, Blackbird and then this one for 2,000 subscribers. Wouldn't that be fun? So, Flossy. Okay, and then Mary Hunter by GGR. Ooh, how fun. I love all the red. Oh, this is definitely Flossy right here. So Flossy. Okay. Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So kind, and your generosity will be shared with others. We'll spread the love. So we'll spread the stitchy love. Okay. Now I want to do our giveaway from last week. Last week I was giving away by With Thy Needle and Thread, Copy First. I had stitched this for my sister for Christmas, and I'm showing you the wrong part. Here you go. So laminated copy, because I have already stitched it. And back then I went through this phase where if the chart wasn't real on cardstock or thick paper, I didn't want it to wear out while I was stitching it because I'm really rough on patterns. So I thought, oh, I'll laminate it. And then I laminated for a while, and then I thought, no, I don't want to laminate them. So I have some that are laminated. Anyway, it's still good. The winner for this chart, you had to be a subscriber and like the video. And our winner for this is CharJ57. CHARJ57. I'll put your little comment on the screen. I asked everyone to tell me a favorite designer and your favorite chart. And I probably should have said one of your favorite designers and one of your favorite charts, because people are like, that's hard. How do I, pick one person? And I agree. I can't pick one person. So Char, I don't know if your name is Char. I'm just guessing by your username, but she or he put a bunch of choices on here. I had fun reading all of your comments, and I have a lot of charts written down that I want to go look at because I've never heard of them before. So, a little bit of enabling you've all helped with, and that'll be fun. Okay, so Char J57, let me make sure that's right. Yep. Email me at my email address here below, or I've listed it below the video in the comment section, and give me your address, and I will get this in the mail to you. Okay, I do have a little bit of haul I wanted to show you guys. I bought at work, I bought the 2 of the Scarlet House, the new patterns. I purchased entwined hearts. I already have a piece of red linen in my stash for that. And roses for Ruby. I bought that one too. I think that one's pretty. I love roses. And I bought, this is not cross stitch related, but I bought from Simply Stitches Fabric Shop. I bought 2 pillowcases to make for my grandbabies. And they send you the main piece of fabric, which I got this for my granddaughter, Little Mermaid, isn't that cute? And then it comes with the cuff and a bit of what do you call that? A little bit of trim that sticks out between the cuff and the pillow. And you use a burrito method. It's so easy. They send you the pattern for that as well. You can make them like in 10 minutes. I mean, and there's no seams. It's a French seam pattern. It's called the burrito method, and it's so easy. And I got this one for my grandson. I got him some monsters. And then look at the cuff and the little trim piece. Isn't that cute? So look on Instagram. I'll put pictures of the finished pillows up on my Instagram. This past week was a lot of fun. I took my grandkids, and I was teasing my parents because we were going to go out to my sister's house. She lives across town on some horse property, and her she doesn't have any animals, but across the street they have horses and chickens and cows, and so it's fun for me to take my grandkids out there because they could play on our property, and we could walk across the street and go look at all the animals. And then we go in the golf cart around the neighborhood, and there's some donkeys up the street. And so my kids, it's like going to the zoo, but only it's free, and it's better because you can walk right up to and pet them. And so we did that yesterday, and my parents, I picked them up as well. So I was teasing them, and I said, first, I'm going to stop off and pick up the little kids, and then I'm going to come pick up the big kids. My dad was like, you're such a brat. I'm like, I know. So that was kind of funny. But we all packed into my car with my husband, and we drove over to my sister's house and spent the day. And it was a lot of fun. And I'll put some pictures in at the end of the video of my grandkids with the animals. And that was a lot of fun. And then Friday night after work, I went with my friends, some of my girlfriends, and we went to a medieval times like dinner and like not dinner theater, but kind of like dinner theater. They have a big arena, and they have like horses and knights, and you know, they have the jousting and sword fights, and they have a queen presiding over the banquet, and they served us on plates with no silverware. They put a big old hunk of chicken on your plate. You have to pick it up and eat it. Very savage. And a big potato with corn on the cob, and the dessert was like ice cream with caramel syrup on it. And then we upgraded our package so we could be VIP, and we had better seating, and they give you like banner flags to wave when your knight is fighting and stuff, because they have different color-coded areas. And you had like tomato soup with garlic bread. It was nice. It was a nice, fun dinner, and it was fun to kind of watch all that going on. And the horses were beautiful. They were doing like prancing and fancy, like, you know, they were trained to do like fancy footwork and stuff, and it was really fun. So we did that on Friday night. So I'll put pictures of that as well at the end of my video for you to see if you like, of that night. And it was a lot of fun. We were celebrating one of my friend's birthdays, so we got together for that. And that was pretty much my week. I hope that you all had a great week and got a lot of stitching time in. And I hope to get more stitching time in this coming week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The year is already flying by. We're already nearing the end of April, and before you know it, we'll be in the hot, hot heat here, up to 115, 118 degrees. So, oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe and join us. So, until next time, take care. Big hugs. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. I was editing the video, and I realized I didn't tell you about upcoming Zoom stitching support. Join us on Zoom. We're going to be stitching and visiting on April 28th at 6 o'clock Arizona time. And to join us, you need to email Julie at jmoffy. I'll put her email address here on the screen, and let her know you want to join us. April 28th at 6 p.m. Arizona time. Okay, we'll see you then. Bye.